Hello everyone, welcome to Edu Yourself. In this video, we are going to see what is a screen scheme in JIRA. In the last video, we have seen what is a screen, right, and how to create a screen. Alright, when it comes to screen is an arrangement of fields. So let's navigate to JIRA. And while we are creating an issue in any of the project, might be in the supermarket project, we do have an issue type called list of items. And we have seen how to create a screen, right? And we have taken one of the example in the paint where we have created for the project a supermarket. For the issue type list of items, we have created the screen in the global level with these fields. And just in case if you did not watch the video, please watch the video so that you will get a clear picture on how to create a screen in JIRA. And now coming back to JIRA. And we have created the screen in the global level, right? In the issues. In the left side, we do have the screens page. When I click on that, we have created the screen with the name SM list of item screen. It means when I open it, I can see summary, description, due date, assignee and priority. So basically screen is nothing but a white page with a list of fields onto it. Now we are talking about the screen schemes. Now what is a screen scheme in JIRA? So screen schemes allow you to choose what screens are shown for each issue operation. The word issue operation is very much important. And also remember, a screen scheme in JIRA will be mapped to issue types using issue type screen schemes, which can be associated with projects. Always remember each screen scheme will be mapped to an issue type screen scheme so that it will be linked to a project. And when we create a new screen scheme in JIRA, by default it will not be having any kind of issue type screen schemes. I think you all remember, right? When we have created a screen and the screen name is going to be SM list of item screen. As we clearly see, this particular screen was not mapped to any of the screen scheme. Now in this video we are going to create a new screen scheme and then we are going to map this particular screen as part of issue operations activity. Now while doing the activity, I clearly will let you know what exactly a screen scheme is. So let's navigate to the screen schemes. And before that, I want to quickly give you an example. When I click on create, when I choose a project and the appropriate issue type, we are creating the issue, right? So we are calling it as a create issue screen. So in the example, on the create issue screen, we have placed 5 different fields. Now once the issue has been created, and if we have a look at the issue, we can call it as a view issue screen. The terminology is again very much important. So on the view issue screen, we will be defining what fields needs to be viewed. If we would like to display only 4 fields, we can define what are the 4 fields. Like we can add only those 4 fields onto the view issue screen. And if we would like to display all the 5 fields, we can use as it is. So that while creating and while viewing, we can make an use of this particular screen. So it completely varies from ticket to ticket and varies from requirement to requirement. Alright. And once the issue has been created, it needs to be viewed, right? On the view issue screen, we can see any 4 fields. It means the 5th field where we did not add will not be displayed while viewing the issue. And the 3rd issue operation is going to be edit issue screen. We can call it as an edit issue operation. So even maybe, for example, we do not want to edit the assignee. Maybe we do not want to edit the description. What we can do, we will remove those fields while creating the edit issue screen. So on the edit issue screen, we will be placing only the fields that needs to be edited. Maybe if we want to edit only 3 fields, once the issue has been created, we will be placing only those 3 fields. So I hope everybody have understand the concept, right? Which means when it comes to screen scheme in JIRA, screen scheme, what it will do, it will map the issue operations. We do have 3 issue operations in JIRA. The first one, create issue operation. The second one, view issue operation. And the third one is going to be edit issue operation. So inside a particular screen scheme, we are going to map for while creating the issue which screen that we would like to keep. If I keep this, the 5 fields will be displayed while issue is being created. While issue is being viewed, which screen that I would like to map. If I keep this screen, only 4 fields will be visible while viewing the issue. While editing, if I keep this particular screen, only 3 fields that are being displayed on the screen will be edited. Now, in this part of video, since we are very new to the screens topic, while creating, I would like to see all the 5. While viewing, I want to see all the 5 fields. And while editing, I would like to edit all the 5 field values. So what I can do, I can directly map the same screen to all the 3 issue operations. So while creating, I want to see all the 5 fields. While viewing, I want to see all the 5 fields. While editing, I want to see all the 5 fields. It means I no need to create 2 other different screens. If the requirement is about creating 2 different screens, we can do that. For now, in this example, I do not want to create any screens because while viewing, while creating, while editing, I would like to see or I would like to have all the 5 fields. So now let's perform the screen scheme activity in JIRA. Alright, now we are in the screen schemes page. So we have to create a screen scheme. It is for a project supermarket. So I have typed the project key and then it is for list of items issue type, right? So I would like to type the name of the issue type, list of items. And finally, it is going to be a screen scheme. So I simply copy and paste the name of the screen scheme. Alright, now we have created or maybe we have named the screen scheme. And then as part of the requirement, we would like to map the create, the view and the edit only to one screen. Which means if I give the screen here, which is SM list of items screen. So the default screen is basically if we do not map while creating which screen we want, while viewing which screen we want, or while editing which screen we want, the issue operations will directly take the default screen. So in our scenario, while creating, viewing and editing, we would like to have the same screen, right? So I have mentioned SM list of items screen under this particular screen scheme. So let's click on add. Now the screen scheme has been created successfully. If we scroll down and if I have a look, SM list of items screen scheme is now being presented in the screen schemes page. If I went inside, I clearly see for all the unmapped issue operations, we can have SM list of items screen. It means while creating, viewing and editing, we will be going to have the same screen with 5 different field values. But maybe even if you would like to know how we can manually map to the create, view and edit, it's very simple. On the very top, we do have a button called associate an issue operation with a screen. By clicking on it, we can manually choose while creating an issue which screen we would like to pop up. Again, I can directly select SM list of items screen. It is completely optional. Even if I do not give, while creating the issue, the default will be applicable. So in the same way, we can manually map if we really would like to. While editing, I want to display the same screen. And also while viewing, I would like to display the same screen with all the 5 fields onto it. If we do have a different view screen with different number of fields, we can select the screen appropriately. But for now, while creating, viewing and editing, we are going to have the same screen. So this is how we can create a screen scheme in JIRA. And always remember, we did not map the screen scheme to a project yet. So in the next video, we are going to see how to map this particular screen scheme to a project or maybe to an issue type. And also remember, in the next video we are going to see a whole picture of the screens at glance. So please do not miss it. And if you find this video helpful, please like the video and please share it with your friends that you would like to, and please subscribe to Ed Yourself for many more good videos about JIRA. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you.